Depending on how much you know about Kajabi, you might think that it is merely a course hosting website where you can host your online course or maybe your membership site, but it's actually much more than that. It has a robust suite of products that are really fun to use, fun to design, fun to set up, and ultimately they can help you reach your goals in your business, reach a bigger audience, serve more people, and scale your income. So if you're thinking about jumping onto Kajabi and you're interested in what kind of products you can build on that platform, this is the video for you. This is actually video 21 of Crush It on Kajabi in 90 days. We're doing 90 straight days of videos all about your online business, how to build it, how to start it, how to grow it on what I think is the best all-in-one business platform there is, which is Kajabi. So if you're going to jump on Kajabi, if you're thinking about it, you might as well go ahead and give it a try. It's free to try. You can use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You get a couple of cool things with that. You get the free trial. You also get a 45-minute one-on-one Zoom call with me. We can talk about Kajabi, get you set up on there. We can also talk about your online business and how to get the best start on this platform to reach your goals. Those are one of my favorite things that I do. I've met so many people and so many different types of online businesses. It's been really, really fun to do. So I can't wait to have that meeting with you. And the other thing that you get is my $25,000 course launch email template. Those two things I'm going to give you as a way of saying thank you for using my link, because it is an affiliate link. So when you do use it, I get a small commission. So if you appreciate what I'm doing and you find these videos helpful or valuable, or you just like looking at my face, use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. All right, I want to show you how these products work on Kajabi. So I'm on a blank Kajabi page that I'm going to show you. So we're starting from scratch. So when you get on Kajabi, this is what your dashboard's going to look like. You're going to have website, products, all that. So when you go to products and then go to all products, this is what you have. Now, if we were on my Kajabi, I would have all of my products. I've got courses, I've got a membership site, things like that. But here we are, this is what you're going to see. Now, if you want to create a product, you can start right over here. And by the way, we are going to be talking about products for the next few videos. So today is going to be all the different types of products that you can build. And then next week, we are going to get into building your first course. And we're going to do that building a mini course. I'm going to walk you through every step of the process. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. All right, so the first kind of thing that you can get is just a blank course. And this is literally just, there's nothing in there, and you can fill in the course content. That's one thing you can do if you just know what you want already. But if you're like a lot of people, you might be thinking, okay, I'm just getting started, I want to know what to do. You can build a mini course. Let's just say that we're going to build this, and we are going to call it the Awesome Mini Course. And the description is going to be super awesome mini course, okay? You put your product thumbnail in there so you can upload a file, and let's go ahead and submit that, and it's going to build this product for us. Here we are in the Awesome Mini Course. Now you can see there's a couple of things that you have available to you. First of all, as a mini course, it kind of puts in a few lessons, a few lesson templates. So let's go into Welcome Aboard. This is what it's going to look like at first. And you can change all of this. You can go ahead and add your own title. I'm going to say Welcome to Awesome Mini Course. And the course content. So welcome to the mini course blueprint for Kajabi. This blueprint should be used as a guide and starting place to get your first or 20th online course off the ground. Most online courses start off with a great welcome post used to draw students in and prepare them for the road ahead. It's very effective to add a video to this post to introduce yourself as the instructor of the course and lesson materials used for this course. Remember, you can do this, fill out the lessons with your knowledge and personality, and get ready to share it with the world. So they put this in there. So this is where you would put in your own description. So it might be in this lesson, we will explore whatever we're going to teach. If you want to add a video, you can go here, pick a file, and you can upload it straight from your computer. You can also add an audio file, or you can add an assessment. That's like if you wanted to make it kind of a quiz type thing. So as you're building this, if you want to go over and preview what it looks like, you can see what it's going to look like. Now, obviously, we have done very little to this course, and so it hasn't been customized much, but this is where the video would be. Welcome aboard, the title, the course contents, the comments. Over here is the instructor. My name is John Doe, and so that's what it looks like. But once you customize it, that looks so much better. So each one of these lessons has the kind of built-in content that they put in that you're obviously going to replace, but it kind of helps you get started. If you go to customize, this is where you can customize what the course looks like to the end user. So you can put in a new header. This displays the course contents. So that's what a mini course looks like. Now, if we go to the more robust online course, we might say awesome, if I can spell awesome course, okay? And we put it in the description, super duper awesome course, that kind of thing. Put in the thumbnail, and it's going to build this course. I just want you to see that it's going to present a more robust package for this. This might be something like a flagship course, or some people call it a signature course. This would be your end-to-end product that you're going to build on Kajabi that really represents the totality of what you teach. This is the one you're going to charge the most for. This is the one that when people say, hey, what's the best place for me to get everything you've got to offer in one place, it would be this course. For me, that is Killer Sermons Academy on my Preaching Donkey side of things. So as you can see, this one has a lot more to it. There's actually 5 categories. There's a course introduction, fundamentals with the different concepts, the what, the why, and the how. Now, obviously, you can edit all of this. What they're doing is they are giving you a template to work from so that you're not just starting with a blank slate. Although if you prefer to start with a blank slate, you can always start with the blank course. But this functions much like what I just showed you on the mini course. So far we have an awesome course. That's our flagship. We have an awesome mini course. Let's see what else we can build. Now you can do a drip course. Now a drip course is where the content is dripped out over time. So you might release one module on week 1, and then you might release a second module on week 2 and a third module on week 3 and so on. And that's how a lot of times the drip courses work. The way this works is very similar. However, you can see it says week 1, week 2, week 3, and it's dripped 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. And you can adjust any of these timelines or titles, but it just is an easy way if you want to build a course that drips out over time. Where you might want to use this is if you want to do a course that's, say, 8 weeks long, where you're going to have check-in points along the way. Maybe you're going to have a Zoom call midway through, and you don't want people to be all the way done with the course when you're in the middle of it doing a Zoom call, that kind of thing. So that's where you can use a drip course. Also, if you just really want to make sure that people are taking your course in sequential order because you put all this together in a very intentional order and you want all of your students to go through it without skipping around, that's where you might want to use a drip course. So we have our mini course, our flagship course, our drip course. Let's build another one. So now we're going to do a membership site. Okay, so this is going to be called Awesome Membership. So we're going to submit this, and it's going to build this. Now I have a membership site that actually includes 2 products. It includes this membership that I'm building right here in front of you, and it also includes the community, which we'll get to in a second. And the offer just combines those 2 things together. It sounds complicated. It's not. It's just Kajabi puts those 2 things together so that you can give those as one offer. So when somebody subscribes to my membership site, they get access to the Awesome Membership, which is what you're seeing here, what we're building, where they can, this is kind of like, if you think about a membership site, is really 2 parts. There's training and there's community. This is the training part of the membership site, and the other one is the community, kind of like a Facebook group, but it's more curated. There's no ads, and people are paying to be there, and so there's a little bit more of a sense of community and togetherness than you would have on Facebook. Plus, if you use Facebook groups as your community feature in a membership site, you actually have to go manually remove people when they cancel. On Kajabi, when somebody cancels, they're removed from both of those products automatically, so you don't have to go in there and make sure that you're cleaning up your group all the time. So that's just something to think about. But core training, bonus content, resources, these all function much the same as what we saw before. There's video, audio, or assessment, description. You can add downloads, like if you want to add PDFs, make automations, put your thumbnail, things like that. So all of these have the same basic way that they function. It's just that you can take this membership site, which instead of a course being one package, a membership site is going to be something that you add content to every month, because people are paying new money every month. So there should be new content. Now, if we go back to where we are here, community. So this is where membership and community are going to come together. So awesome community. So awesome community works like this. This is a community thread. So you can add a topic. On mine, I've had 4 or 5 topics that I've added, one of which is share your wins. So it's actually still in there. Use this to share your wins. Wait, share your wine. Definitely share your wine, but also share your wins. What that does is in the community thread, like if I go to the community, this is what it's going to look like. Obviously, there's nothing in here because I just created it, but somebody can go to topics, go to share your wins, and they can post a comment, hey, everyone, I've won, okay? So you can share your win, you can add a photo, you can add a video, you can attach a document. So it works like you would expect a feed to work. So again, in most cases, the community and the membership would be combined into one product. All right, so now we're back here and we've done all of them except for this one. This is a coaching program. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it the awesome coaching program, and we're gonna submit, and we're going to start this program. This is something that is totally new to Kajabi, but this is where you are going to have ongoing training with people, either one-on-one or in a small group, and it's going to give you the framework to do it. So you can see it works very much like the drip content, where you can put content in here. You can also set it up where you're going to have Zoom calls one-on-one, and then they're put in here. You can assign work to your students, and you can see their progress. It's really an amazing tool. And then the final product is a podcast. And so you can import your podcast, which I'm going to do. And when I do it, I'll walk you through the whole process and we'll actually do it together. I'm going to import it from Buzzsprout over to Kajabi. But you can get started and you can do a public podcast where it's free and it goes to all the directories. Or you can do a private podcast that you include on offers. So if you think about this, this is really cool. You can have an ongoing podcast where you are having conversations, you're doing interviews, you're doing whatever, and it's available to your members for a fee. Maybe you attach it to a different product. Maybe you sell it as an order bump. Maybe it's its own thing that you just sell at a premium because the content is that valuable. That is really, really a cool feature. And so those two things are available to you on Kajabi as well. So this was meant to be a product overview to show you all the different products that you can make on Kajabi. In the next few videos, we're going to be talking all about products. We're going to be talking about how to build your first course. We're going to be talking about how to map out your product suite. Like if we looked into the future, 3 to 5 years, what do you have in front of you? How many products? What products? Do you have a membership site? Do you have a mini course? Do you have a flagship course? Are you offering a coaching program? Is your podcast going? Like, what do you want and how are you going to make? We're going to do all that. I'm going to give you the exact order that I suggest that you do it in. It's going to be awesome. You got to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these videos because it's about to get really, really fun. If you haven't left a comment yet asking a question, please do, because I got lots of videos to do. There's 90 of these things, and we're only on day 21. So ask me some questions, and I will definitely make videos about those questions and answer them for you as best I can. And if you haven't tried Kajabi yet, be sure to do down below lanesebring.com/Kajabi. At this point, if you want to go further learning about Kajabi, click on this playlist right here, and I'll see you in there, or you can wait until the next video pops up. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow with video 22.